Turns out, I was right all along.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life, huh?
See? I checked absolutely everything. Turns out, I was right all along.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life, huh?
See? I checked absolutely everything. Turns out, I was right all along.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life,
See? I checked absolutely everything. Turns out, I was right all along.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life, huh?
See? I checked absolutely everything. Turns out, I was right all along.
Extra, extra! Read all about
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Path in life, huh?
See? I checked absolutely everything. Turns out, I was right all along.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life, huh?
See? I checked absolutely
This research looks promising indeed.
Tons of work lately. Why is
Greetings, travelers. Pyrrh Pianissimo here, and welcome to Genshin Impact, the Flins Solo Challenge.
Let us have a modicum of patience.
Okay, yes, lots of patience for Solo Flins, who leaves a lot to be desired when he doesn't have water around. But he holds his own. I mean, I think I'm doing pretty well.
Looks promising indeed.
So we are somewhere in Liyue. I think we finished the big battle. I hardly even remember. Yes. Ancient God was subdued once again. We didn't have too much trouble with that. I thought we bid goodbye to Zhongli, but that may be where we left off. So we will take care of that. We already did the child fight. I think that's what we did last. So I've been slogging away. I have been doing commissions and gathering primos for when Flint. Oh my gosh, who are you looking at, dude? He keeps looking away from me. Ah! Okay, well, you know what? Every time my face in me turns his head. Okay, we are going to. Oh yeah, I've been slogging away at doing commissions and killing bosses. And gathering primos for when Flins runs again, which might be in I don't know, a month or two.
People ought not be so.
Did manage a discussion with Zajef on what weapons and artifacts we should be using for Solo Flins, and I'm not sure I agree. They said, oh, well, the first suggestion was Glad, and that's what we were on. We were on Gladiator's Finale. I managed to collect 1 or 2 pieces, not very good ones. I've got Traveler on something, just in case they put me on Traveler, and you have to use Traveler. So he has a few of the extra bits, but yeah, semi sort of okay. I've got a hit point Sans. That's all I have. I have no 4 stars or anything that were any good there. An electro damage bonus. I mean, that's all I got. That's all I got. I'll switch to attack probably, but electro damage bonus really isn't going to treat us too badly. You figure his skill infuses his attacks, so not too bad. The commissions have been a lot easier since I upgraded his artifacts, got him to an actual set, got some 5 stars, got him leveled mostly, so. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Frightened of ghosts.
I've been collecting talent materials, so when we do level, when we ascend, it should be able to do that. We need to unlock this thing, like, big time, but we can't do that. We can't even do the quick challenge until we ascend world level. I don't have too many of these. That's one thing I haven't been really doing, but I've been spending all my resin. So yeah, I've got a good collection of talent and materials. As far as this weapon goes, I've got no billets. And I've looked, they do drop on the lower level bosses, but no billets whatsoever. So that means no shovel, no crescent pike, which I'm not sure which one we want. We may go crescent pike, because I'm not sure the shovel will give him very many benefits without teammates. Know what I mean? And of course, I'm very much lacking on this stuff. Let's see, have to go. Can we get him in the store? We may get him in the store. I mean, what else are we going to spend this on? Literally, what else are we going to spend this on? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Unless, can I buy any? I better buy these first. Yeah, so we'll just have to farm them. Let's see. Do we have any regular? Oh, well, now we do. Let's say, do we have any regular wishes to spend? Let's spend regular wishes. Look at this. So we might have a C1 Flins. That would be cool. Of course, I could lose 50-50 too, and that would suck. But All right. Well, we have 3 wishes. Give me a skyward spine. That would be nice. Well, that's not it. Skyward spine. Right there. It's right there on the banner. Okay, one more shot. One more shot. Not even a 4-star.
Merely talking shadows.
Yeah, well, I lucked out really getting the Dragon's Bane because seriously, it's either that or the Black Tassel, which I didn't level past 20. Hit point base, really. There's no point. There's no point. So, Dragon's Bane it is. All right, so he's doing all right, but it'll be nice to ascend, and so we can go do. Well, yeah, you know what? There's also the issue of actually being able to fight the chessboard solo. That may not happen. That may not happen. Oh, that's right. My out was inviting other Flints to help. So maybe 4 Flints can do it. Maybe I can find some like high-level Flints to help me. All right. Teach my husband how to play Flints, and he can play my regular account, and he can bring that Flints, and we'll see if we can find some others to come join us. Okay. What else do we have? We have little exclamation points everywhere. This is a telling me to do something. Quest overview. Why? Oh, that just came up as an event, I guess, huh?
He who wishes to peer into
Get rid of this stuff. Little exclamation points. They've got you trained to click, but there's nothing
simply to wander
there.
through nod cry on a.
Okay, we came over here because I want to try this. I don't know if this triggers anybody else. Look at this chest here that's been waiting. Now with Flint's, I should be able to do all of the stages. Because some of them are kind of built for the other characters.
Be silent.
So that's what a Lightkeeper can do. Impressive. Yeah, she has different lines depending on who you use. It's like if a Nefa does it. Hey, that's using a Nefa, that's cheating. Or I think that's what she says. She does something different with I know. I don't remember what she says. It's cute. But Flint's has such an AoE. It's all right, let me help. An array of hope. You tell her of the pigeons at the Mondstadt City Gate. Pigeons, huh? Can't claim to know what quarrel you have with them, but let me give it a try. All right.
Observe. Be silent.
All right. Huh. Let's try this again.
Close your eyes.
Oh, there's one over there. Just gonna try this. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna keep trying. We don't have much else to do, right? Just the quest.
Observe.
Where? Which one am I missing? Let's try this one. This should be another one that I can just
close your eyes. Observe.
Looks promising indeed.
So I have to do the pigeons. They're all facing in weird places, so I can't see.
Close your eyes.
All right. I'm not sure which ones I'm missing.
Observe.
Did I hit this one? I must have hit that one. It's the ones over here that aren't getting done.
Be silent. Observe.
All right.
This
It doesn't
research
start
looks
until I hit
promising.
one, so let me take a look. Yeah, I can't even see.
Tons of work lately. Why is none of it coming to me?
Am I getting... let me see if I can... How do I tell if I'm getting that one? Hmm.
This research looks promising indeed.
Let's see if I'm getting this back one. when I
Close
do
your
this.
eyes.
Why is none
I
of it
am.
coming to me?
So I'm just missing that one in front. All right.
Observe.
There we go. Get me my chest, yay!
Goodness, how the world has changed.
All right. Oh. Okay. She just does that again. There you go.
This research looks promising indeed.
Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and get to Liyue. All right. The fond farewell. We have to go to the bank and redeem our Bago cash from child too. All right. Come on, Flins, my boy. Maybe we can get to World Ascension. Oh. Hello, fairy lady.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests.
We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please tell him we're here?
Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. It seems he went to Northland Bank.
Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before we went to the Golden House. Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on Liyue? Visiting the Fatui at a time like this could only mean more trouble. We had better go and make sure that everything is okay.
All right, so hadn't done that. Thought we had, but perhaps not.
What should I put in
All
my
right. No. Ugh.
You call this cooperation between harbingers?
Oh, there we go.
Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Ooh, child mad.
Don't take it to heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities and bring chaos to the land? I'm sure you must have enjoyed that.
Yeah, he probably did.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
Hey,
I was wondering what the little
it's
part of the
Zhongli and
spinny
Child.
thing behind her was.
And you're also one of the Harbingers?
Senora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
Hard to forget.
Right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
I still have time to take it back.
No,
Actually, probably
don't
not.
let her
She
get
probably
you.
took it already.
You've
Delivered it
yet
already.
to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
Yeah, child
So
is
it
a
might
beast.
be best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map. This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
He even says Leo, right?
I
That's
knew that we
nice.
should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, I may have misled you, but I never had anything
Zhongli
against you
hasn't said a
personally.
word. He's just hanging
Besides,
out.
I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had
Well,
at the
child,
end.
if you had paused and let us talk, then
Nothing
you'd figured it
personal.
out.
We just have different views, that's all. Of course, you may very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and
Look at his
Zhongli.
earring.
Curse
the little-
them for leading me on.
You can't see it now, but when he had his head straight, the little reflection flashing off of it was pretty cool.
So actually, I think...
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement? Gnosis?
What in the world are you talking about?
Oof.
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Look at Paimon.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
There's something we still
I do
don't
not
know.
give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract, for it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Why did you feign your death? Well, that was totally different.
Yeah,
reason.
you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he
Well,
wanted to see. Am I right?
Not exactly, but he
Wait,
wanted to see what happened.
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Yeah.
As you know,
He had a point.
I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. It is now 3,700 years ago that I founded Liyue together with the Adepti. Even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time. I kept convincing myself that cracks had not begun to form, and that the end of my time had not yet come, until one drizzly day, as I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day."
So this is an interesting
I
twist.
stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself,
So
have I already finished my duties?
he's worried about a